you can't tell, I'm packing for a trip. It's not gonna leave much space for clothes. So, yeah, I'm packing for on a trip, and yes, the trip is part of this big announcement. Big, huge announcement, whatever I've titled this video, to get you to click on it. Right now I'm looking through my swim baits. And it is a big announcement. It's a huge announcement for me. This is a big step for me and in my career. It's a big opportunity and I'm super excited to go on it. So I figured I had to tell you guys before I actually went. If you can't tell, I'm packing a lot of stuff because I might need a lot of stuff where I'm going because I don't really know what I'm going to need. So my philosophy with anything is to bring it all. And I'm bringing a lot, so let's pack it all up. Okay, where to start? So basically my huge announcement is a big trip and a big opportunity that I've been invited to go on here recently. I'm actually leaving in 2 days, and though I'm packing them now, I'm trying to get everything ready for school and trying to plan ahead and pack everything out. It's been a busy few days and a really busy few weeks. And hopefully there's going to be a lot of content on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, YouTube for this. So, what this trip I'm going on is to bass fish. I mean, that's what I do. But I'm traveling all the way around the world. In fact, I'm traveling. What I'm going to do is bass fishing. Now, I bass fish all the time. But where I'm going to bass fish is halfway around the world. In fact, I'm going all the way to South Africa. Now, if you guys don't know, if you haven't heard of it before, several years ago, a group of guys, including some YouTubers like David Dudley, Scott Martin, and a bunch of other professional anglers got together as a group and organized the USA Bass Team for America and competed in the Black Bass World Championships. And those were held that year, and you guessed it, South Africa. Essentially, what it is, it's an international tournament where countries divide up into teams where they compete as a team, as a nation, against all the other countries. And it's a really big stepping stone. It's a stepping stone that's trying to make the sport of bass fishing into a worldwide sport, and more importantly, an Olympic sport. Now you may be asking, what does this have to do with you, Jack? What does the fact that there's an American bass fishing team have to do with you? Well, the truth is, with all the crazy things happening this year in the professional bass fishing world, between the FLW Tour and the Bassmasters getting new fields and the additional Bass Pro Tour, there's a whole lot of chaos going on in the world of fishing right now in the U.S., and schedules are pretty tight, and as it turns out, this year, in the next few weeks, both the Elite Series, FLW, and MLF, all their schedules are practically converging on the same week. And guess what that week is? That's right, it's the World Black Bass Championships in South Africa again. And so, the World Championships, suddenly, none of these pros can go. And so, yeah, they don't really have a team for the USA this year. At least they didn't, until recently. I actually am very fortunate. I have a friend on the team. He's been killing it on YouTube lately, David Dudley. I've known him for a while. He lives right here in Lynchburg, in Virginia, where I do. And, yeah, he recommended me. He said, hey, you're looking for a team. I know you guys can't get any of the pros because all the pros are busy. And so he recommended me. And in a group of finalists, I got selected as one of the final 6. I was invited to be on the team USA Bass heading to South Africa to compete on the World Championships against countries and nations. I'm going to travel halfway across the world. I'm going to bring my favorite rods. And this kid from right here in a small town who's only fished a few tournaments really and has never really made it big, I'm getting a huge opportunity right now to not only get a chance at a huge stage, but also to represent the United States of America in bass fishing. See, I'm changing the setting here. See how that keeps it interesting? Anyway, long story short, I'm incredibly thankful to all the people over at USA Bass for picking me, and I'm super honored to go on this trip, and so I thought I'd let you guys know. So be sure to follow on Instagram and Facebook if you want to see the updates while we're there as a team. I'm going to be filming, of course, the whole time. And you're going to start seeing these videos pop up pretty soon on this channel in the next several weeks. By the time I'm flying back, I'll probably have them on the computer and starting to throw them together as fast as I can. And this is an experience of a lifetime that I'm truly grateful for, and I'm going to do my very best to represent the USA well. I mean, I'm just a kid, and I'm not a pro, so I don't claim that I can live up, that it'll be easy to live up to the shoes of... I don't claim that it will be easy to fill the shoes of the great professional anglers that have been on the USA Bass team the last few years. And this isn't a permanent thing, this is just a one-time, so don't worry, you'll get your Scott Martin back. But just for now, to have this one chance to fill in for them, I'm going to give it my very best, because there's nothing else to give in fishing. I don't know how to do it any other way than to give it my all. So yeah, that's my big announcement for this year. Other than that, all you got to look forward to, I'm going to be fishing a ton of BFLs again. If you've been liking those BFL videos, I got two more coming. 2 more big videos, the 2 final videos of the year, and they are absolutely amazing. So I'm really liking the way they're turning out. So I hope you'll like them too. So stay on the lookout for those and an entire year of fishing BFLs. Other than that, this is probably the biggest thing that's going to be going down. So this is my huge announcement video. It's probably slapped together fast because I made this at night and I'm packing, so it's kind of chaotic. But yeah, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I won't let you down if I can help it. I'll try not to anyway. So, sightlines, God bless. We'll see you in South Africa.